Welcome to Atlantic City, where every footstep along the boardwalk echoes with stories of carnival rides, neon lights, and cotton candy dreams. Today, Liam and Olivia take their first steps into New Jersey's iconic beachside soul.
Wow, this boardwalk stretches forever. I feel like we're walking through a movie set.
It's got that old school charm. Look at that Ferris wheel. And smell that. Are those fresh funnel cakes?
Well now, you two look like first-timers. Ever had saltwater taffy fresh off the pull?
Honestly, never. It's all over the boardwalk though, so it must be legendary.
It's chewy, sweet, and a little salty, like Atlantic City itself. Been making it the same way my grandfather did.
This is amazing! What's the story behind it?
Well, the legend goes, a storm flooded a candy shop in the 1880s, and the owner jokingly called the soaked batch saltwater taffy. Name stuck, tourists loved it, and the rest is sticky sweet history. Hey, you two have the kind of faces that belong in a painting.
We were just admiring yours. It's incredible. The way you caught the shimmer on the water.
Do you paint the boardwalk often?
Every day for the last 15 years. I came to Atlantic City for a weekend and never left. Something about this place, the energy, the sea, the stories.
What's the most interesting thing you've seen?
Once saw a man propose at sunrise, then 2 minutes later, someone else won $10,000 at a claw machine. This boardwalk's full of unexpected magic. This one's yours if you promise to come back someday.
We will.
And just like that, the boardwalk revealed its layers: sweetness, nostalgia, artistry. But the heart of New Jersey still had more to share. Much more. Far from the lively chaos of the boardwalk, Cape May whispers stories through creaking floors, salty winds, and flickering lanterns. Tonight, Liam and Olivia explore the edge of the known and the haunted.
I still don't know if I believe in ghosts, but I believe in haunted aesthetics.
I just hope the ghosts are photogenic.
Welcome, seekers of the unknown. You are standing where shadows remember and whispers never truly fade.
She's totally committed to the role. I love it.
This house was built in 1863 during the Civil War, but what remains inside is not of this world. Some say she still walks these halls, searching, weeping.
Remind me to never ghost you. I never realized how tall this lighthouse is. Are we really going all the way up?
Come on, adventurer. Think of the view. This makes the climb worth every step.
Sunset, seagulls, and the Atlantic. I don't even need a filter.
You two from around here?
Nope, just passing through.
This lighthouse saved my father's ship once. He always said it was the eye of God in a storm.
That's beautiful. It really does feel sacred. Clarissa, wow, you clean up well.
Off-duty ghost whisperer. I actually study history at Rutgers.
You were amazing back there. Do you write those stories?
Some are local lore, some I invent. But Cape May has more than enough material to inspire chills.
Have you ever had something truly unexplainable happen to you?
Yes, once in this very bookstore. A cold hand brushed mine when no one was there. Or maybe it was just the wind through old stories. Cape May left more than photographs behind. It left wonder and questions, and perhaps a brush with something just out of sight. Princeton is more than ivy-covered walls and noble traditions. It's a world where centuries of minds have converged, where books breathe and stories sleep until awakened by curious souls like Liam and Olivia.
Now this feels like we just stepped into a novel.
Even the squirrels look like they read philosophy here.
Need directions? You two look like tourists trying to find Einstein's ghost.
We'll take that tour if it exists.
Come on, I've got 15 minutes before chem class. I'll show you the best spots.
So Princeton isn't all pressure and sleepless nights?
Well, mostly. But also lifelong friendships, spontaneous debates, and sometimes love stories in libraries.
Imagine the smell of ancient books. I live for this.
I live for the no photography signs I always ignore.
If you seek knowledge, be prepared to be questioned back. Books here are more alive than you'd expect.
This handwriting, it's in multiple languages. Latin, Greek, and is this coded?
A mystery that has stumped professors for decades. Some believe it's an encrypted journal, others, a confession.
If this was a movie, this would be the part where we uncover a national secret.
What if it's not meant to be solved? Maybe it's a personal catharsis, not a riddle.
But if someone went through this much effort to write it in 3 languages, maybe they wanted someone to understand.
Sorry to interrupt, but I actually studied that manuscript last year. It's not just a journal. It's part memoir, part mathematical proof.
A proof of what?
That love and logic can coexist. The author lost someone in war and tried to reconcile grief through numbers and verse.
That's heartbreakingly brilliant.
In Princeton's ancient halls, Liam and Olivia found not just knowledge, but depth. Proof that some truths are not hidden in equations, but in the human heart. Deep in the woods of South Jersey lies the Pine Barrens, a place where myths roam, the trees whisper, and the night listens. Tonight, Liam and Olivia come face to face with New Jersey's most famous legend.
I still can't believe this forest spans over 1 million acres.
And somewhere in here is the Jersey Devil waiting for a selfie.
You must be the couple from the campus tour, Jaden texted us. We saved you some marshmallows. First time in the Pine Barrens?
First time near a forest with a local demon.
Perfect. Let's make it memorable. Legend says, in 1735, a woman in Leeds Point gave birth to her 13th child. Tired, cursed, angry, she screamed, "Let it be the devil!" And it was. Bat wings, hooves, glowing red eyes. It flew up the chimney and into these very woods. Some say it still cries like a lost child. Others say it guards these forests, but always, it watches.
What was that? Did you hear that?
That's not funny. Okay, maybe it is a little.
Sometimes, the silence out here is louder than the city.
I kind of like it, but what's that sound?
Stay still.
I swear something moved over there.
Well, I almost Jersey Deviled myself.
Not all legends come to frighten. Some arrive simply to remind us. Wonder still walks in the woods, if you dare follow the sound. On the edge of New Jersey, where grass meets water and the horizon kisses freedom, Liam and Olivia take a quiet walk into reflection and revelation.
I've seen the Statue of Liberty in photos, but this view makes it feel real.
Funny how something so iconic still manages to hit you right in the chest. They were just people, regular people like us.
But they became part of something so much larger. Makes you think what kind of legacy we want to leave.
Afternoon, sir. Nice day to reflect, isn't it?
It always is. This park's been my ritual for 20 years.
You served?
Vietnam. Hard to talk about sometimes, but places like this remind me what it was all for.
I feel like we're standing on a story. Hundreds of them, actually.
And each of you has one to write. Make it worth reading.
New Jersey surprised me. There's more depth here than I ever expected.
Yeah, it's more than diners and boardwalks. It's stories, people, layers.
I want to come back someday, but next, I think we're heading south.
Georgia. New stories, new memories.